us, who is our keynote speaker for our 5th annual Light It Up Blue campaign for Autism Awareness at St. John's University. Mr. Kerry Magro is an award-winning national speaker, best-selling author, movie consultant, and nonprofit founder, just to mention a few of his accomplishments, all by the age of 26. As if that is not impressive enough, Kerry is a breakthrough self-advocate for autism, serving as a role model to the autistic community. Nonverbal at the age of 2.5 and diagnosed with autism at age 4, Kerry's had to overcome obstacles to get to where he is today. And right now, you will hear a little bit about his journey with autism and will certainly be inspired by his unique story. Without further ado, I now turn the microphone over to our guest speaker and keynote for the Light It Up Blue Autism campaign at St. John's University, Mr. Kerry Magro.
What I can honestly say from my journey so far on the autism spectrum is that growing up, I never really thought that any of this was going to be possible. I mean, I literally, I first found out that I had autism when I was 11 and a half. I always knew I was special, but I didn't know what that meant. And when I first found out that I had autism, I was so scared because I didn't know how that affected my life till that point, how it was going to affect my life in the future, or what was going to be the future for me. And you know, that can be something really scary, especially when it gets in your head. But one of the things I've learned in our community is that autism, you know, for me, I'm just Kerry. No, I'm not autism. I have autism, but I'm so much more. And I've been able to go on in my life to see that just because you have something that may be different than someone else, it doesn't make you any less of a person. Temple Grandin, who I mentioned a few times during this presentation, says it probably best when she says, autism is different and not less. It's something we always need to remember in our society, and honestly, if you've ever met someone with autism, what I want to tell you today, especially with this presentation, is, you know, show them love. Be proud of this. This disability can be so difficult for some individuals, but so many people today believe autism is a blessing because of things like key interests, because of having a bit special abilities where they can focus on things for certain periods of time. So there is a spectrum of individuals, all with a wide range, and for the month of April, we're just trying to do right by them. 41 states currently have autism reform, and that's, again, another reason why we get involved with the cause during April, because we want these kids to live the best lives possible. And honestly, what a better time to start than now. Thank you, guys.